was unsealed by Alabi Adedeji, the Deputy Director of the Sergeant's Arts along with other security personnel. She was suspended by the Senate for 6 months. Allegations of misconduct and for defying a Senate seat arrangement during a plenary session. You know, the Federal High Court in Abuja earlier ruled that a 6-month suspension was excessive and unconstitutional. Although her office has been unsealed yesterday, but she is set to resume duty October 7th, 2025, of course, this year. Then around that time, she also made a public allegation of course, sexual harassment against the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, claimed that in December 2023, he sexually harassed her. And a lot of pressing, there are a lot of speculations, of course, saying that that is also one of the reasons why she was being suspended. But before we go into that, let's quickly talk about the fact that, you know, most women, Dr. Victor, at this point, you know, a lot of women want to go into politics. Well, does this reinstatement encourage more women to enter politics despite the challenges she has faced? I'm talking about Natasha.
Okay, I think it's important at this point to know that she's not the first person to be suspended.
Okay.
Dume, I think, or so. And, I mean, other senators have had, or National Assembly members have had similar fate. So whether that will discourage women or not, I do not think that's the case. Except for the fact that, you know, of course, where you deal with women, obviously are a majority in Nigeria, but I'm using minority in terms of in office. You know, when you are dealing with minorities, it's like the sympathy of the public will always be with the weak, you know, so, or the underrepresented. So in this case, it's like, why are you doing this to a woman? And of course, women leaders are up at arms and saying, no, you don't do this to a woman. You know, so it's more amplified because it is a woman's case, and so everybody will be sympathetic. Does it make it right? Does it make what has happened right? Obviously not. But so, just to answer your question, the truth is, I don't think it will discourage any woman from aspiring. If anything, I think it will strengthen them. She has obviously demonstrated uncommon strength, mental strength, and it makes more women want to come forward as well, because she would have made a case, and she's obviously has made a case, and I think going forward, the National Assembly and indeed political office holders are more careful dealing with women.
They should be more careful at this point dealing with women. Interesting. Okay. At this